Hi, this is Dylan with Bulldog Rooter. I'm here at 824 East 35th Avenue, Spokane, Washington, 99203. This is a sewer video inspection. I was called out here to clear the main line. I have the 4-inch main stack clean out pulled, and I'm pushed all the way out to the city main. So I'm going to go ahead and zero out my counter so that we can get a good, more accurate count of how long this line is. But I'm just about 120 or so feet out. Pulling back, we got the city main, concrete, 6-inch. Continuing to pull back, we come on, transition back onto property to at least the property line with 6-inch tile, clay tile pipe. Every 3-foot section of pipe there's a joint. I had ran 125 feet of my cable and the line still wasn't open. So I just had to run a blow bag. Use some water pressure to get her open. The city originally stubbed this 6-inch clay tile pipe onto property, and it was on the homeowner to hook up to that spot. Right here is where it goes from 4 to 6-inch. You can see that I drop into the 6-inch. So this is right at the property line. So from the city main to the property line, it's about 36, 37 feet. Continuing to pull back. Oh, and as we're taking a look here, every 3-foot section of pipe there's a joint. And anything that's not smooth in a sewer line will obstruct the flow of solid waste. As we pull closer back to the house, to the foundation, where the shrubs are, you'll kind of see remnants of roots where there were roots. This is to be expected, seeing little offsets and separations in the pipe. It's not the best kind of pipe to have, but it's very maintainable, assuming you don't let roots get too healthy, and they will eventually stress fracture and collapse the pipe. Oh, shit. Here you're seeing remnants of where there were roots. There still is roots, but very minor. I cleaned them up pretty well. So we're pulling back here. You see that there's some grade issues and some more minor kind of root growth. Not the healthiest. But right here is the building foundation, where anything underneath the concrete foundation is going to be cast iron, and this is where it transitions right at the building to clay tile pipe. So from the foundation to the city main, it's about 81 feet. Continuing to pull back, and you'll see where our issue lies. This cast iron pipe, the whole building, if not just this pipe, has completely settled. We're not running any water right now, so the water level's where it's at naturally. And pulling back, you can see that solid waste, and toilet paper have to get flushed into this section of pipe, a belly of water, and will accumulate and congeal and just kind of restrict and limit the flow. And that's what ended up happening. It's like eating a bunch of saltines without enough water behind it. It will restrict and possibly choke you up. But yeah, you flush waste into this and it fills up and drains out the other side, and a lot of the times the solid waste and toilet paper will hang out in those sections. And then just like normal cast iron pipe, you know, it rusts, it gets kind of flaky, it holds on to a lot of grease and fats and all that stuff, soap scum. Pulling back, I still have some blow bag work to do, but it looks like there's some bad grade as I pull back towards this clean out. Major sludge. I pulled this clean out plug down here, and the line was just absolutely packed with toilet paper. Stockpiled toilet paper and poop. So I definitely have a little more cleaning to do. As you can see, right at the base of this, all this stuff's just hanging out. So it just stockpiles. And then, yeah. So here's your clean out, main stack. And that's your video inspection. The line is open and flowing at this time. Just a little slow still. And I'll get this waste cleaned up. So thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter.